remember to add a secret word. Also, don't forget to post on Twitter.
Test, test, test. Okay.
Hey bitch, you are forcing your Twitch viewers to watch an ad right now, so pause your fucking game.
Yo. I need to grab a drink. Oh. Mhm. Jesus Christ, it's already almost 3. Gonna be a short stream today, whatever. All right. Oh, whoops. You see nothing. You see nothing. Let me fix that real quick. I forgot to check that. Yellow time, yellow time. Survey says yellow time. Let's try it again. It'll turn it off and on again. Uh-oh. Not being yellow time, you little piece of shit. What the fuck? Hmm. Try. Unplugging it and plugging it back in. Mustard stream incoming? Clearly. Okay. Hold on. I don't know why I'm on starting soon screen. Wow, fucking OBS. Why you gotta be like this? Um, we're just gonna keep turning it off and on again until it works. Trust. It has never done it this many times. Usually it works on the first time. If not the first, the second time. Haha! First time every time. All right. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Your camera did the same thing. You got this. Really? The exact same. The whole yellow thingy? So it's like it is an OBS problem? Confirmed? All right. What's up? Welcome in. Got that ooh ligma mindset? For sure, for sure. Can't wait to see how I'm going to do the event. Well, the thing is, Flax, I don't think I'm going to do the event because the event sucks. Happy nearly Wednesday to you too. Say it's crazy how you took those pills and turned into a series of vertical yellow and black lines. Yeah. It's an OBS. All right. All right. Cool, cool. Also, welcome in, Tricky Nicky. Is this a Mariah free zone?
There goes the channel. Calgary Prime
Probably.
just with 45 odd ones.
Thank you, Calgary Prime, for the big old raid. I was watching your stream earlier in the night, and it is probably a Mariah free zone. But welcome in, all of you lovely raiders. Welcome in. My name's Dimensional. I like to showcase various aspects of Evil Line, showing you how to do them to the best of your ability. I like to focus on new player alpha content, but that's not all I do. I also do a lot of industry, marketing, PvP, that sort of thing. I like to make T3Cs. I live in a wormhole. But yeah, I like to do lots of different fun things. Right now, we're kind of on a little bit of a mining kick. We're the question is, if you don't give a fuck about money, is mining fun? Is there good progression there, especially for a new player, an alpha player? And the answer is pretty much yeah, definitely. Particularly if you go out into NPC nullsec, or non-sov null, NPC null, yeah, that's what it is called, and do submissions there. So that's going to be like either or curse for Serpentis, which is what we're doing. And we're having a lot of fun. Yeah, stay a while, hang out, listen, chill, have a good time. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Any and all questions. I maybe know the answer. I don't know everything about Eve, far from it, but I do know a lot about Eve. So there is that. You did the event to get the Perseverance blueprint. I'm going to sell it and make a bounty after buy. Perseverance is a NASA rover on Mars. Is that what it looks like? I hear that it sucks, but I also hear that ice mining crits is very good. So maybe it doesn't suck. I don't know. What do you think? Does anyone think it's good or is not good? You're working on the third event on your alpha character. I omegaed for 30 days using your main account's recruiting. Even had a porpoise box with mining effectiveness boost in an ice field. All right, nice. By nice, I mean that's a slippery slope into what I hate about mining, and that it is way geared towards large-scale multi-boxers. You have pinions? Your doctor gave you a cream for it? Well, just rub that cream in. Rubby, rubby, rubby. Say crits are great for everything. Nice. Sold 3 of your perseverances a couple days back in Jita for 1.1 billion. Fucking what? What? You only did it for the event. Probably want to mega the alpha counts after you finish the track. All right, nice. All right, see you later, Kadai. Have a great sleep or a great night or whatever you're going to be doing. And yeah, we can go ahead and hop on into the client where, I mean, downtime is in 10 minutes, but we can do a little bit of marketing in that time frame. We're just going to make this a little bit cheaper so it sells. Or at least hopefully sells. We got some LADARs. We can keep the LADARs at the price. Actually, I'm going to reduce this because I have a lot of them to sell. Legions. Let's go down on the legions. And if you guys don't know, T3C prices right now are kind of wacky. Loki's are at 317. You'll love to see it. And by you love to see it, I mean I love to see it. And if you're a buyer of Loki's, you probably hate to see it, but that's not my problem. I've been telling you that it was a great idea to buy Loki's when they were down at 240, and now it is not a great time to buy them. So hopefully you've already bought them. So you even contracted the fitted endurance from your male character from your main account. I just skilled into the skills. Nice. Also, 07 Danish Dynamite. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you around. And Windside 07 to you too. So isn't there a mismatch somewhere if the event is shit, but the T3C market is presumably to run sites? I mean, it's a little bit of a mismatch, and also the T3C market isn't necessarily the way it is because of the event. Like, it's not getting that much more by quantity. It's just like, I think the P-Horde lost some pretty big manufacturers. That's my kind of thought. Because like all of them are going up, and like, yeah, when did this
in the warm
start?
shimmer of the midday sun, a remarkable creature stirs.
I guess
A
this
lizard,
is
small, agile, and astonishingly
lizard.
adapted, emerges from beneath the rocks.
This did start just
Its
when the
delicate
Crimson
toes
or
grip the stone as it
when an
surveys
Nexus
a world
started, but
far larger than itself. But listen closely, and you may hear a curious echo from the digital savannas of the internet. Lizard, lizard, lizard. A mating call not of nature, but of meme, celebrating these reptilian marvels with a humor all its own.
lizard, lizard, lizard. I mean, like, yeah, Winter Nexus has some part to play in it, but I think it's more bigger than that. I think people also maybe finally got priced out or like realized it wasn't a great idea for them to build T3Cs with the input matrices being so high. And then they just didn't jump back in when they got lower. Like, I don't know. It's been appropriate for the market to go up for a long time. I'm just surprised it took so long. And since I got you here, we almost have 10 billion in the wallet. That ain't too bad. But what we do have is 2 hypernets. We bid on 2 hypernets. And it's about a 5% chance on each of them, I think. It's a little less than 5, I think. Or no, it's basically 5. Maybe a little less than, but I think we're gonna, since we got the big old Ray to Reno, we're gonna do that. And the hybridnets that we're building on is Shapashes or AT ships. We have not won any. We have not won any yet. We have spent about 220 billion ISK bidding on them. We theoretically have like 115% chance to win, and we have not won yet. So, you know, you do the math on that one. But we're gonna just keep going until we win, and eventually we're gonna get one, right? We're gonna get one. That's how it works. If you just keep gambling, you have to win eventually. All right. So let's do it. We're recording for the YouTubes as well. So, all right, hello again, YouTube. We have not one, but 2 hypernets today. We only did 2 tickets on each of these, but there was 2 offers. And you know, the way that you win more is by bidding on more separate offers. So what you're about to see is me win actually 2 Sepashes on 2 different tickets with 2 different tickets. And close to shutting down in 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So let's get this ball on the road. First and foremost, number 1 letter is J, an instant fucking loser. Great, wonderful. At least someone with 20 hypernets won this time instead of another person with just 1. All right. That's another fucking 8 million down, or 8 billion down the drain. Let's throw another 8 billion down the drain. Why not? 2 more tickets. What do we got? First letter is B. We're still in the running. All right. It's looking not great. And it's very not great. We lost again. Oh my God. We're going to just fucking keep doing this, and we're going to just keep losing. I will stop when we have lost 400 billion ISK and we have gotten nothing out of it. But I think that's going to be our cutoff when it's 400, and we got a long way to go, and I'm sure we'll win one by then. Right. All right. Until the next time. There's a budget cap. I mean, you gotta stop at some point, right? You gotta set limits. It's only reasonable. Go to 700 billion. It's gonna take me so long to get 700 billion. I'm all right. Like, I'm running into like capital issues now. Like, we don't have enough capital to like immediately go on another one. We were supposed to make money with this plan, not lose tremendous amounts. So that was, we need to put it on the list. So it was about 9, it was about 18. We're going to just call it 18 billion. For, let's call it a 10%. This is on 12/16. What could you buy for what you already lost? Not 1, but 2 Sepashes. Just about. I'm pretty close to being able to buy 2 Sepashes with the amount of money I have lost trying to win 1 Sepash.
Hey, you there. Thank you for the follow.
We finding contracts. Oh, none are on contracts right now.
Drazzle stared out the window through his slitted eyes at the nice, his tongue flicked and excited. He had hit the mother lode of ore as he pressed the interface engaging the mining laser.
Oh, it all starts with the rock. See, it's okay. Your Loki fit's going on the Eve fitting. You got me? Ah, all right. Nice. Just keep selling Lokis. Look, we got 40 more Lokis to sell. As soon as we sell these, we can buy another ticket. We just mass build T3Cs and sell them on the market just to get that Gamba money. So you could have bought one and won it back on the Hypernet. Yeah, we could have done that too. Also, welcome in, Chaos. Cluster's shutting on down. God damn, we got 2 hours. Let's set a timer. And in 2 hours, we can build more T3Cs. Connection to the server was lost. Was there any cool patch notes? Right, they increased the cryotech drop rates, which I do not like because we bought some of those and obviously the prices went down. I blame Chaos for telling us that he should have bought some. And then, yeah, there was the little things patch, which we already looked into. But pretty cool stuff here. Not like it wasn't as exciting as other little things patches. Like, there's some pretty nice stuff, I guess. But the other little things patches that were like huge. What'd you do? I asked you when you were doing the sites with the tokens. I was like, should I put buy orders up for these? And you were like, yeah.
North,
And
the
so I
master
did.
of Loki production, told the customer, a buyer for a null block of interest, that yes, of course, if you field enough Loki, it can even take down supers, and assured the buy with a confident, "Trust me, bro."
Trust me,
As
bro.
he pressed the sell order confirmation on the pad.
Uh-huh. It's not wrong, Caviar. You can take down supers with enough Lokis. You can take down anything in the game with enough Lokis. It's the most popular ship for a reason. You should continue buying it. So, any opinions on the expected value from using the cryotech versus just marketing? I think using it's better. Every site I used cryotech on made you very sad. Womp womp. A Loki giveaway. If you earn a Loki giveaway, if we get a hype train going, then I can give away Lokis instead of money. Share some use case Loki fits. Like, what do you want to use it for? There's lots of different options. Apparently, Chaos has a fit in the fitting browser for it. Is that what you're talking about, or is it on a different site? Or where's your fit, bruh? All right, are servers up yet? In game, you think? You have to see? Okay. Button. Start game. Do. I guess we can start watching this video. Why is this? Okay, there we go. Hell yeah, mining. Am I still at war with Erst? Will it create more streamer drama? In which case, yes. If not, no. So one of your bros quit on you today, so I'm down to just one friend. Starting to think I might have to join one of those corporations where they make you talk to people. Ooh, gross. Talk to people. Why would you want to do that? Oh, come on. Fucking let the server start. 5 minutes? What the hell, Eve? Please review Laura's event fits. Where are Laura's event fits? Better ice fleets. Oh wait, best Omega ISK? Best Alpha ISK. I like watching his alpha content because he doesn't know like how to fit alpha ships. But what is the best Omega ISK? A widow? Are you fucking joking me? So, okay. No lie. I was thinking about Blops ships as well when I was like, Marauders can't go on the sites as easily, even though now you should just get the chips and do the chip thingy. But Navy ships and faction ships just do more damage than Blops ships. So say the Alpha Mercurial doing high set combat sites was a disaster. Why? Okay. Alphas and new players. Well, okay. I guess I shouldn't say alphas. What I should say is that new players, who are generally more going to be alphas than older players, but new players should not use projectile turrets. It's a terrible idea. And it's a terrible idea because they are by far the most complex weapon systems in the game. And you're going to be losing a lot of deeps on the table if you try to use them inappropriately. Have you seen Cade Plays Games on YouTube? Some quality content fitting in combat stuff? Yeah, I like Cade Plays Games. The best Steve guides. You came to the right place. Content creator and even enjoyer for the better part of 10 years. Oh, I fucking knew it. Oh my God. All right, hold on. Let's start the game. Say hybrids too, tough to master. So, I mean, okay. So missiles are far and away what you should be using, or drones. Missiles or drones, right? If you're going to use a turret system, I think hybrids are a better option than lasers. And then projectiles are way on the other side. Hybrids are not projectiles. They may shoot projectiles, but they are not projectile turrets because projectile turrets are what Mimitar uses. So I was in a torpedo praxis, and then all sites were okay. All right. By the way, what is the better part of 10 years? 6, is that already that? Yeah. By mechanics they are. Also not true because like they are turrets and they have both of them have turret mechanics, but they have different ammos, and that is a very important thing. And also they have different fall off and optimal ranges. What is taking the game so gosh darn long? All right, someone just tell me when the game started. I leave this in your capable hands. What do you mean don't bring the potato? Also, I love how he said Astarte and then changed to fucking... Now? It's up now? You're listening? But out of lock damage type and fall off and optimal is the same to master as projectiles. But that's, you see how that's a lot easier? Like explaining the best way to fight within fall off versus just telling someone to be an optimal, and also explaining like what ammos you should be using as opposed to just using your whatever ranged ammo you want to be using, because it all does the same damage type. Like it's just a lot more on top of the added like turret mechanics. Turret mechanics are harder than missile mechanics, yes. And if you learn turret mechanics versus missiles, yes, that's a step up in difficulty. But there is a further step in difficulty. There's 2 further steps in difficulty, because explaining how to fight and fall off, and also explaining how to use your ammo correctly. It's up now? Nice. We'll get to these videos, but we'll get to them while we're mining. Because the thing about mining is that you should always be doing something else. What do we want to do first? Industry?
Connecting.
I mean, I don't think we have much industry to do, but we'll check.
Connecting. Connecting.
See, any tips on how to make hybrid turrets fits compensate for tracking deficits other than drones? Why do you feel you have tracking deficits on hybrid turrets? Is the first question. But to answer the question is like, yeah, webs, scrams, target painters, double clicking in space. Tracking computers. What else do you got? I think those might be the ways. Yeah, you could do implants or boosters. Is it Frentex that's tracking? No, Drop. drops tracking speed, right? All right. We got a bunch of whole sections. And yeah, we're just doing a bunch of reactions. And the only thing that we might want to build is an FTL. We're already building an FTL. So let's see. Holy guacamole. Holy shit. This is the best fucking intact armor or intact whole section job I have ever done. These have a 40% chance to succeed. And we succeeded 8 out of 10. We doubled the success rate. We got an 80% success rate when we were only supposed to get 40. All right. Not bad, not bad. All my Shapash RNG wasted? Truly. We still have 16 rounds of Legions. We have... If we want to do double runs of Lokis, we need a little bit more Lokis. That just completed our second set of Tengus. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra Lokis. Let's go ahead and finish those. We only have 11 more intact hull sections, so I should probably buy more. Um, 1, 2, 3. Game's lagging. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And that's literally all I'm gonna do for marketing. Because I need these to finish in 2 hours, and then we'll do a batch of Legions and a batch of Tengus. Oh, wait. Whoops. I fucked up. Need to log into Pilgrim 1. So, by the way, for hybrid tracking FSGs, blasters have the best tracking in the game, but worst range. Yeah. They go blasty blasty right up front.
Connecting.
Whole section. Intact whole section. I would like to buy 20 of these. Why are they so goddamn cheap? That angers me. I used to have to spend so much money on these. They were like 60 million a pop. Let's buy 25 just for good measure, in case we get very bad RNG. Apparently I did actually buy these at a good deal. Let's raise our price a little bit. How many intact? Input matrices do I have? Did I somehow already get those to the hole? We'll find out.
Connecting.
Okay, I have 43, which is 14, 28, 42. Perfect. I have enough for 3 more. Yeah, okay, perfect. I mean, I probably should buy another 42,000 if I can. But I feel like that's going to be too expensive. Yeah, that's 12 Billy. No Shapashis on the market. Also, I need to get back into the fucking rig game. Which means I need capital, which means I need to stop fucking buying Shapash tickets. If I get more capital, I can make more money. So I need to work on my capital again. All right. Let's get to mining. Do, 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 do. Oh, did I drink all this already?
Carbon Copy 24 just dropped gifts tier 1 subs and has gifted total gifts percent. Thank you so much.
Good morning, Carvin. Good morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coming in with that big 10, Mom. Let's go. 'Tis the season.
Connecting.
How are you doing this lovely morning? I got a mail. Ah, my mission offer expired. Right. We're in Hall. Because I was mining Crokite. Because Crokite had what I desired. Mordinium. Nice. See if we can't find some more Crokite.
Warp drive active.
Because I needed Noxium. God, I need so much Noxium. Right. Oh, God. Oh, I fucking forgot how much Noxium I needed. Herbagite, Ermaphyte, Jaspit. Oh, wait. Isn't Ermaphyte a good choice?
Warp drive active.
There's a torrent. Let's go get some Herbagite. There are the wee-woos. We figured out how to get the wee-woos to come on. Oh, whack. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome in.
Warp drive active.
Oh, there are a number of people in this here system. Also, Adventure does not have... Well, it should have a fucking... probe launcher. But it does not, apparently. I really do not like the amount of people in this here system. Because they probably want to kill me. Right. This is a lot of fucking oxygen, too. Oh, God, they know who I am. Please, no. No kill. Oh, right. This fucking ship doesn't have any drones in it either. Never heard of them. I'm gonna just say never heard of them.
Hey, bitch. You are forcing your Twitch viewers to watch an ad right now, so pause your fucking game.
Surely we won't get murdered. I mean, we're not even going to be able to mine this rock very well. Jaspit gives us 55 units for 2M3. 3M3 for 95. So that's way better. Oh, I should have double clicked in space. I lost a lot of traversal. How much hull do we have? Not a whole lot.
Warp drive active.
Let's get out of here. Please, 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 please don't die. Oh, fucking Christ.
Warp drive active.
God damn it. I should have just played it safe. I don't know if we have enough. Okay, we have 31. We're fine.
Warp drive active.
Oh wait, didn't we make Pioneer? No. Did we make a
Permission requested. Docking
Venture?
request accepted.
No. Oh wait. We should check our industry. Yeah, we made a venture in Utopia. I have no idea what you're talking about, Dragger. No idea.
Warp drive
You
active.
got the wrong guy. Would also welcome in. How you doing? Ah, you're on the UbTubs. Nice. I see you now.
Warp drive active.
Oh, nice. Hopefully those were helpful for you. All right, what can we recover? Please. Mining lasers. Let us recover the mining lasers. Oh, yeah, we got both of our lasers.
Warp drive active.
All right, so not too bad. Not the worst thing that could happen. Noxium, Noxium, Noxium. No one is selling Noxium. We need so much of it. Was it NPC or player killing my ship? It was NPCs. I slightly overestimated my tanking value. And we went down with the ship. I should have just played it safe and got out of there sooner, but I like playing it risky. And I forgot that, like, the account that we're playing on as well, I should be less risky. Because everything is harder. But if you guys are just joining us for this little adventure, we are a New Bro Alpha account. We used our 1 million skill points and then maybe like a few more days worth of training, maybe like 1 or 2, to get some mining skills. So basically a fresh account, Alpha account. And we are seeing if the progression of playing a miner is fun or not. And I will say, progressing up until this point was very fun and enjoyable. The jump from like a pioneer to a coveter, especially if you want to build your own coveter, the sourcing of the Noxium is a major pain point. Is there a tool that will tell me the best place to get Noxium? I think it's Crocite, but let me just check the internet.
Active.
Dark ochre and Crocite. Or if we can find spod. There might be some dark ochre in the rare border asteroid. Traffic control. Oh, wait, here we go. All right. There's a whole table. Oh, Crocite is far and above. Oh, I guess if we could get some Tasnolite, but that's Pochvin. I guess doing some Pochvin runs wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, really, I think what we're going to do
Warp drive active.
is just fly around in nullsec until we find some Crocite anoms. Because it can just spawn anywhere, right? Yeah, it can appear in anoms.
Warp drive active.
We're also going to need to build a Pioneer. That's right. It's also the NES SP Day. Don't forget to claim your 15,000 free skill points.
Docking permission requested.
I want to try the new
Docking
hidden
request
sites.
accepted.
What are the new hidden sites? Do you mean just like the cosmic signature sites? Yeah. Definitely. All right. What do we got here? Oh, I need to make another fucking probe launcher. I need to pop some trit. Okay, so I need 300,000 of trit, which means I need 150,000 of this. Oh no. We're gonna need to mine some fucking stuff to get trit. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. It's 270. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. What's got trit in it? Scordite. Oh, wait. Spod has a fuck ton of trit. What the fuck? And we got some spod. Okay. Cool. It ain't the end of the world. $1.2, which means we need 18. Means I need 900. So let's do like 100,000, 95,000. Okay, that gets me enough trit. And now we need some pyrite. Where's pyrite come from? We got some scordite, pyroxers, amber, herbagite, neath. Oh, we get a lot from neath or bistot or anconor. Let's pop this anconor. Pop some bistot too. Oh, do we not have any bistot? What's amber give us? Pyrite and isogen. Oh, we're going to need both of those. Okay, so that's enough isogen. That's enough trit. We need a lot more mexilon. So mexilon and pyrite. Is there anything that does mexilon and pyrite? Mex pyrite. Pyroxers. Neath. Crocite. Bistot. Ooh, a lot of bistot. Wait, why don't we have any fucking bistot? Where's all my niece? I swear I had a lot of niece. No, I guess maybe I sold all my niece. I guess we could pop the spod. Oh, that doesn't have anything we need in it. We could pop the crocite. It was my Uncle Caps. Permafite. Doesn't have anything that I need. Dark Ochre has some Mexilon. I think we just need to go farm Bistot. Or Arcanor is actually better. Oh wait, no. Bistot and Arcanor is the same. It's just, do we need Mega or Zydrain? Or Nice? Yeah, Nice is actually the best. Yeah, let's go grab some Nice. We need so much Pyrite. Holy shit. Oh wait, Mordinium is actually really good for just Pyrite. But Nice is where it's at. Let's go get some Nice.
Warp drive active.
There's probably some Nice in the border, Anom.
Warp drive active.
I'm in Oregon. All right. Niche, niche, niche. No fucking Nice. But there is some Mordinium. Is there any Plagioclast? Elfinium? is pure Zydrine. Delnicium. What is Delnicium made of? Megasite. Oh, there's some crocite. Let's grab the crocite. Tried to go to Oregon, but you got dysentery and died? Shit. That ain't no good. What's up, Rush? Welcome in. You've only been as far west as Idaho and Utah? So close, yet so far away. You could have gone the distance. There's a modern version? I mean, it makes sense. The game of the century. Is it actually a good game? Like, obviously I enjoyed it back in the day, but like, is it a good game? Objectively? Does it hold up to today's standards? Oh, wow. Yeah, the shaders at max or at high instead of medium make the skin look a lot better. The OG roguelike? Yeah, pretty much. Aren't you supposed to be a fucking sleep, Caldari Prime? But also, thank you, Uwu. Uh-oh. Getting caught on a rock. It's all going haywire. Wasn't supposed to be like this. I am somehow caught on this big rock. Whoosh. Does this account show in Evo preview? Check to force hide. Okay, there we go.
Hey bitch. You are forcing your Twitch viewers to watch an ad right now, so pause your fucking game.
Okay, so now we can kind of watch this while we watch this. We got the editing. Let's talk about the blops. Do you need that much EHP? Yep. Okay. Torpedoes is the correct answer. That's true. And in fact, you probably should. Also, why are you bringing a fucking ECM jamming ship to do solo PvE? You're not always going to be heating your torps. Especially in like sustained PvE combat. Yeah, a 2.4 billion wrong tool for the job. Exactly. Like, just use a fucking Scorp Navy issue. Same fucking fit, and you're going to be doing better. And all you gotta do is jump out of your fucking blops ship. I mean, to be fair, I've done it. But, you know, it did go poorly. Yeah, sometimes it is about doing something else versus doing something boring and correct. But that's not what Lou is trying to get across. He's trying to say that this is the best option for people. And it's not. like if you want to say like, hey, this is not optimal or great, but like we want to fly a blops, and by golly, we're going to do that. And then maybe you throw in some extra like blops tech to make it cool or something. So you can like hot drop, or I don't know, fucking you can yeet out of there, right? Like, because you can jump instantly with a blob ship if you have your Sino ready on somewhere else. Like, it's a very quick and easy way to get out of a situation. Like, that's a reason to use a blops, right? I highly doubt he's going to talk about that. Looks like we're just about full here, or I guess maybe not. Ooh, gross. Compact's way better. Yeah, tell people to fly this, then pop them when they do. Why the fuck does he have a domination afterburn? This is a fitting faction module. You use this faction module for fitting purposes. He has plenty of fucking fitting remaining. What? What? He has a cloak, quote unquote, because it's a Black Ops ship. But he has a cloak. Like, Black Ops can't use covert op cloaks. You could use this cloak on any ship. So there needs to be a reason for why you put a cloak on it. Do I think he's fed fits or just makes them up and tries to justify them? I think he just makes up the fits. I don't think he's being fed fits. Maybe he's being fed fits. Maybe people are trolling him by feeding him terrible fits, and then just he goes along with it. I don't know. Privacy while scanning, most likely, but you could do that on any fucking ship. The Widow doesn't have like a cloak bonus. I mean, it goes faster while it's cloaked, but like, do you need to do that? But like, and it doesn't have a scanning bonus. All right. Let's go turn this back in.
Warp drive active.
Have you missed the Gary Wing? You missed 2 Supash losses. But so don't worry, we're still gonna be gambling some more. Could I contract that Venture skin? If you could wear it a few days, never got the contract. Oh my god. Fine. No. I'll do it tomorrow. Do you really want it right now? If you really want it right now, I'll get it to you right now. I know I'm bad. It's my fault.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So lots of AT ships on contracts being posted in Sheeta Local. See, but I can't just buy one on contract. I have to win one in a gamble. You want to show it off to the court mates? Okay. Fine. Okay. Fine. Let me just do that right now for you. Skin code. Redeem. Where's the fucking redeem key option? Redeem a code. Here we go. Oh, not on that character. That was almost very bad.
Thanks for the 100 bits, Marius Casio.
Marius, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what I will, oh wait, no, I need to do this. Because I cannot be logged into my mining account. But you can watch me put in the codes. Exciting, truly. Are y'all enjoying the musical selection today? We decided to tune into some math rock. I'm enjoying it. Hello, Carrie and Lynch. Feels good to bed home right after a night of work. Nice. Wait, you got home after a night of work? Do you work in Hawaii? Or do you work in New Zealand? Okay. All the codes have been claimed. But they were claimed on this character. The East Coast overnight. You're 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like that schedule. Nice to see you too, SDF.
Connecting. Connecting.
Suddenly Raiders, you've been trying to catch stream and mention how awesome your guru is. It's pretty fucking awesome, right? I've been doing industry for about a week now. I'm not sure they're making any money, but now, like you, all my free ISK is now occupied and can't stop spending more. That's right. Spend, spend, spend. It's a great way to make more money. All right. And then we want to claim these to Jita. And then I want to contract these. To Pilgrim 1. Who would like to accept these? And then put these in temp storage. And then we have to modify this.
Hey, you there. Thank you for the follow.
Oh wait, that's secret word. Wait, yeah. Wait, what am I doing? Right, this. Scope skins. Astero and Venture. Astero Venture. Save this. And then bring up my giveaway file. And start giving people their rewards.
Hey, you there.
3 kobolds. Wants a meta. Sampite does not want. What's a worm? Did they ever fucking give me their Twitch name? Cyber wants a Merm Navy. Kara wants an Oni. Oh shit, my last Oni. Carrion wants a Phantasm. Flax wants a meta. Marius wants a venture. Carrion wants a succubus. Castro wants a phantasm. And that's it. What all did 3 kobolds win? Nothing. Well, just one. Sampite wants the worm. By the way, if you're curious why I'm giving away all of these skins, it's because we do giveaways a little bit differently here. We have a secret list of words. Think Pee-wee's Playhouse. If you say one of those secret words in your chat message, you win a partner skin of your choice
silenced.
from what I have available. Why did it say reminder silenced? Hopefully it never says that again. And of course, the most important contract to Marius Caso. There's your fucking venture. I hope you're pleased. Immediately accepted. Nice. All right. Now that's out of the way. The Oni. You're gonna choke on it for the next 20 minutes? Nice. How goes the TC3 market or the Lokis? I mean, they're very expensive, but you should continue buying them because they're great. You should have bought them when I told you to buy them, but if you didn't, you should buy them now. We have 40 more. We just need a Jita hole. We'll be bringing 40 more to the market. You have like 8. You're good for a bit. Nice.
Skill training completed.
I just finished a skill. Galley just finished a skill. Rapid firing, level 4. Nice. All right, now we can get back to mining. The important shit. After 3 months, finishing a skill is so rewarding. I know, right? It's few and far between that you hear the ding, skill complete.
Connecting.
Do, 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 do. I'm not exactly sure why, but I'm training turrets on Galley. I don't have an actual use case for using turrets, but I guess it'll probably be good to be able to use them. Let's go to... Wait, is it Doral? Yeah, it's Doral.
Warp drive active.
So you're just curious? Is the shirt scrubs or pajamas? Yes? I'm gonna go with yes. Keep it mysterious. Are there ships you might want in the future? Oh, like projectile ships or turret ships? Yeah, maybe. So like Galley is my main industry character, as well as my main like booster character.
Warp drive active.
But like the boosting ships, like a Nighthawk is missiles, and a Neos is drones, and I guess technically maybe turrets. But Damnation is missiles. And then I guess Sleipnir and... Wait, no, Cyclone is also missiles. So yeah, like... I don't know. Did I really need turrets? I guess maybe it'll be nice. I'll probably use it at some time. Stardy, Vulture, Slep, and Absolution are guns? Yeah, but like... You have options in the other ones. You can use missiles. fuck the Odysseus. And Cenotaph isn't a boosting ship, so why the fuck would I give a fuck about that? Yeah. I mean, yeah, if the bonuses aren't good enough, using projectiles on laser ships is pretty rad. Because you get all that sweet, sweet extra cap. See, it can boost and does so quite well on Blops drops. It can? It doesn't have any bonuses for it, does it? I guess because it's the only battle cruiser that you're gonna bring on a Blops fleet. Except for now you're gonna bring the fucking Odysseus. Which, to be fair, the Odysseus is a really great, like, small ganger addition. Like, that's its only good use case. Can use one command burst module. But it doesn't have any bonuses to it. But I guess that's still probably pretty good. Yeah, you can fit rigs for more. But then you're like, you're not using your damage, right? I guess it's got 8 slots. So you're like 6 of them are weapons. I guess if you're using more burst, maybe like 3 of them are weapons, 1's breacher pod, 3 burst, and then a cloak. Or maybe just slap some newts on it. Just don't even do any damage. I can see it, I guess. Pod the target, run like hell. That's right. Just uncloak, boost everyone, pod target, get out of there. Yeet, yeet, yeet. All right. Back to this fucking dumb shit. Dominate fucking... Okay, this has got to be a troll. This has to be a troll. Domination ballistic control systems as well. Active tank reality? No, 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 no. You misunderstand, Carrie Lynch. It's worse than that. It's a fucking widow that is fit for doing PvE Winter Nexus sites. A single hardener? Oh my god. Wait. Oh god. I see why it's a single hardener now, because it also has fucking... It has active and...
Hey bitch, you are forcing your Twitch viewer to watch an ad right now. So
Oh
pause your
my
fucking game.
god. We're gonna wait for the ad. This is the worst one yet, I think. Yeah, no, rattlesnakes, totally legit option for doing the sites. But this fit has all 3 tanking modules. So you should always put resistances on your ships. And then you get to choose buffer or active. You don't get to do both. Both is bad. Don't do it. And yet, in this fit, we have both. We'll go a little bit further. So, I haven't been paying attention to the fit. I've just been letting him talk and cry every time he mentions something new. But, so we have 2 resistance modules. That seems totally fine and legit. And then we have 2 batteries and an active, probably an XL. I guess, do I want to look over here? I guess we could look over here. Let's wait till the ad ends. For DPS lows. I mean, one's a targeting. One's a targeting low. Which isn't like the worst thing in the world. I'm pretty much fine with this. Welcome back. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna pre-look at the fit. We're just gonna react to the fit as he talks about it. Double calf batting. How cap positive is he? He is not even cap positive. He depletes his cap in 2 minutes. I kind of doubt that this ship can even do the sight. Like, I guess it'll be able to do a high sec sight, but will it be able to do a low sec sight? I mean, you're gonna instantly, because yeah, you don't even have fucking cap rigs. You're not stable. You're not stable, my boy. You will not be fine. Oh my god, it's a buffer rig? Oh my fucking Christ. It's a buffer rig. At least there are some thoughts in his head with the cap. Not stable in more than one way, exactly. That's right. Use code Laura for more flex for his. Yeah, I mean, okay. Another problem with this fit is that all of the damage in these Winter Nexus sites is EM thermal. So instead of the multi specs, you should just have an EM and thermal specific hardeners, and probably still rig for EM. That's right, salvage drones. You know you got to be salvaging. You can afford a blob ship. You can afford a fucking widow for no fucking goddamn reason, but you also need to salvage because you're gonna need the miskies. He has a deal with a market tune selling those ships? Clearly. But Navy Hob. Is the drone bay on the Widow really that small that you can only have hobgobs? I feel like that's probably wrong. Okay, I don't want to talk about my ass because I could be wrong here. Does the Widow have a burst jammer? Plus, I'm gonna check myself before I wreck myself. It has an ECM burst jam strength. Why in God's name would you ever consider using EC 300s when you could fucking burst jam, bitches? With a 40% bonus per level to the strength of your burst jammer. Shit. That's like a reason to use a widow. It's not a great reason, but maybe if you go that angle, you're like, all right, you can get out of pretty much any situation because you're just gonna fucking burst jam them and they're not gonna be able to handle that. Okay. So please drop this near Ashi. Big anyone dumb enough to actually buy that? Yeah. Yeah, 100%. He does not fly, or I don't. I think he plays a little bit outside of videos, but he's certainly not going to be flying this fit for the sites. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? 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 Why? He doesn't even have a clean fit. Why is there loot in this fit? Which means he has flown it. Pod, okay. 3%ers. Oh, let me see the. Okay. Okay, this is pretty normal. Yeah, this is all fine. Is that my... Yeah, okay, I'm all filled up.
Warp drive active.
The loot proves it can run the sites? Ah, yes, yes, yes. Contracted to him with the loot inside? Maybe. Yeah, Carrion, we already talked about the dumb fucking thing that he's using a lot of domination faction modules when he has so much extra fitting space.
Warp drive active.
I probably should just be throwing my crocite in a station in Doral, and then I can just pick it up with my hauler.
Docking permission requested.
Only 2 things domination is good for: overdrives and points. Why
Request accepted.
do you say that? I use domination for fitting sometimes. But are you saying I shouldn't do that? Yeah, but if you need the fitting...
Warp drive active.
Like, it's better than going compact, right? I mean, yeah, it's not the first thing that I'm reaching for. But, like, in the event that I can't squeeze it out. Or if I want to bling rather than compact.
Warp drive active.
Where do you even get domination? What drops the domination stuff? This crocite is dead. We're just going to grab this Mordinium. It isn't very lucrative, but I don't care. Alternatively, I could grab the dark ochre, which gives me mech, Ison, and Nox. Ooh, I do need the Nox that could come from that. But I also need pyrite. Yeah, I should probably just give Mordinium and dark ochre. Angel Commanders. Oh, okay. Say, what if it's meta work? Post-bat fits, rage bait, replies, interaction, drives more traffic, etc. Except for the thing, Rushlock, is that I don't think there is a lot of rage comments. I mean, I never look at the comments in his channel, but do you think there's a lot of rage comments? That could be a play, no doubt. But he seems to garner more of a people who actually believe him fan base. I mean, it is true. The only reason we're watching is because it is shitty. More like a tradition, yeah. All right, back to the goodies. Yeah, 3%ers. Were the alpha fits this bad? The alpha fits were almost certainly worse in a regard because he doesn't actually like play on an alpha to make the alpha fits. Like he plays on his main account and the numbers are just completely screwed, and like the fitting is screwed, and sometimes even the modules that you can use are wrong. Oh boy. Sub 6. So, okay. So warping to a station, refitting, and warping away from the station is adding another 16 in a line, 16 seconds in a line times, and another however long it takes to actually travel to the station. Is it actually saving time? Probably not. Also, if you want to actually get to the sites faster, use a fucking secondary Sino ship. That's what you want to actually do. Though the first couple of days when he was worried about combat probes and high sec and gankers, he didn't realize people were hunting Yule lads. Oh, nice. They're coming for you. Yeah, exactly, Carrion. Oh. I like how he's pointing to the one that is right next to Jita still. They're not in wormholes. Nothing's in wormholes. Wormholes don't exist. Okay, this is High Seg Sight Runner. The Redeemer is called High Seg Sight Runner. It's looking better. It ain't. It could be more. But it is not similar to the last one. Something that's very important to know is that you have your cap. You're still not cap stable, so that's a bit of a problem. But you have double reps, and you got some resistance. This should be EM therm, but it's probably not. Yeah, they're just multi specs. We're actually using our CPU in power grid. Yeah, that's why lasers suck. That's why MR ships suck. Oh, I mean, he didn't need to say the second part of the sentence. He was good with just saying, don't bring these fits out. Again, the Navy version of the ship is just going to probably be doing better in every sense of everything. You're not using any of the bonuses of the Redeemer. You only have 3.5 minutes of repping power with one repper on. That's not good. That's not good. You're going to die. The Redeemer fitting. Oh, I guess it's probably meant to be using newts as opposed to lasers. They're not temporary if you keep eating them. Or I guess he's saying after the event. Because you would definitely be using this fit after the event. Wait, what? Jesus Christ. Wait, it's a Black Ops ship. You are the danger. You can just fucking teleport away if you ever need to. Jesus Christ. Jesus Petey's. Did my chat fuck up? Yeah, it did. That's why you guys haven't been talking. They buffer fit your widow and it's been working just fine. It's also tankier. I mean, if you just buffer fit it, then that's better than having some active reps. Where's your exile? Yeah, if you need cap, just fucking use exile. Probably Stralin. Probably. You have a hard time with the heal word as opposed to rep. So you went through the whole event track without getting contested a single time. How the fuck is the man even getting seagulls? He's just that good. He's just that good. They'll just kill your MTU because he gives a suspect timer, and if you're fitting that garbage, I'd club you like a steel. Let's go. Gotta have creator on creator violence. It's for the clicks. Oh, we're all full up.
Warp drive active.
All right, let's see if we got enough rocks to make our pioneer.
Warp drive.
Almost certainly we don't, but we'll be closer. Say thank you for the Oni skin. I was wondering where you went. We were offline for quite a while. Yeah, I'm just fucking busy. Bro, it's December. Sorry it took so long to get that to you. I'm also just bad and dumb and lazy and forgetful and all those other adjectives.
Docking permission requested.
There's an Astero next to me.
Docking request accepted.
Is this supposed to be water? Apparently this is a water sound. Do y'all not hear that? Yeah. You were hearing it. Also, this is the part where I found out that I've been bringing this shit to the wrong place. It was like a sustained whooshing noise.
Warp drive active.
Listen here, you little shit. I'm not going insane. You're going insane. You can't hear anything. There was noises. You just gotta open your ears. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. What's better, Arcanor or Bistad? I think I need more Zydrine. We're going for the biscuit. I'll just figments of my imagination, seek help. What if I told you I'm already getting help? Dun, dun, dun. Say at least noises are not telling him to do things yet? Of course they are. You guys tell me to do things all the time. It's not working? It's a process, okay? Trust the process. Alright, let's get this bistot. The creme de la crop. What's the best one? Tell us the best one. Wait. Because the Panther is the best because of the drone bay? Let's talk about the Panther. Uh-huh. Also, this is not... Well, actually, I don't know what the ranges are for the sights. This is actually probably pretty fine. Being cooked doesn't mean we should let you cook. Yeah. Yeah, Cass. We're watching a very cursed video. It's fucking shit. They're all so fucking shit. With everything on with one heel. Everything on one heel. Everything on not two heels. Everything on one heel. Wait, isn't nanopumps for cycle time? Or is that amount? Because if you're having cap issues and you cycle more frequently, maybe don't do that. Nanopumps are amount? Oh, okay. All right. In which case, that's fine. Yes, heal World of Warcraft. Yes, yes, yes. Wait. Okay. That's objectively wrong. An explosive rig in a Winter Nexus site, which does absolutely no explosive damage? Your win condition is to heal. Heal, heal, heal. Does a lot of explosive? Wait, does it really? Winter Nexus does Omni? The final battleship deals Omni. Okay, but the rest of the site is all EM Therm, eh? Some others do kinetic explosive? Alright. Never mind, I'm just crazy. I take it all back. Why the fuck does the Winter Nexus do Omni? Just in case? What is the just in case? What fucking situation are you like, I better salvage this?
Hey, bitch. You are forcing your Twitch viewers to watch an ad right now, so pause your fucking game.
That's right. Win condition is not die. Not kill them all, but instead don't die. Oh, is it giveaway time? I think it might be giveaway time. You need to look on Zedkill and see who has died in this fit? Yeah, exactly. Oh, we get to see a site. Okay. That's nice. I don't give a fuck. I like how he says that the drones get eaten, but he's like, I love the drones and the panther. Like, what the hell? What is the dichotomy there?
Thanks for the 101 bits SDF 2002.
Hey, thank you, STF. Oh my god. Wait, he's not even going to contest the site? He's not confident enough in his fit to contest the site against a Raven? What? Raven would probably eat that. I don't know. I think it might be better than a Raven. Barely, maybe. Ooh, can he contest against a Loki? I mean, honestly, probably. Like, Loki has less paper deeps, but it's going to apply a lot better. You don't understand the system? Do I support Nth if I send bits? Yes. Bits go directly to me. Thank you very much. Raven's got better application? Yeah. That's right. Buy Lokis. Buy Lokis. Buy all T3Cs. Are they going to lose? Lokis do a lot of damage if you spend money on them. If you spend that Blops money. Yeah, Lokis are still expensive. You should have bought them when I told you to. Say Navy Brutix working just fine, not trying to break the bank. Yeah, Navy Brutix totally a fine option. It's doing no damage. It's because it's a frigate, right? It's a frigate, okay? Frigates are the hardest thing to attack. He doesn't have any drones out in space, despite saying that the drones are for killing the frigates. Yeah, it's incredibly slow. You want to see what I think? Is it just a fit that you've been using? It seems like an okay fit. Here, we'll look at your fit, because that seems, I don't know, more enjoyable. This character is obviously not going to be able to, like, look at any real numbers on it, but we can look at the modules. Yeah, no, this is fine fit. You don't have your slot. No, I guess you do have your slot layout correct. You got your hams, you got your targeting, you got your covert cloak. Oh, you actually use a Covop subsystem? I wouldn't bother with a Covop subsystem. You're gonna be, I guess if you don't need the tank. That's good on that? Okay. Alright. Fine. Seems fine enough.
Warp drive active.
You don't have a Sisters probe launcher? It's only like 20 or 30 million ISK, right? On a ship that's already 800. I guess if you don't do that much scanning, I guess you don't need it. It just feels like such a small investment for something that's nice.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
A basic T2 afterburner seems fine, I guess. Republic Fleet, that's a good choice. Multi-spec. I guess because the sites are doing omni damage, multi-spec seems fine. Stasis Web, this is a good choice. It's obviously going to go a lot longer than 13 kilometers with proper skills. Pithx large shield booster. That's probably pretty spendy, eh? Yeah, it's the most expensive thing on the ship. 260. 260 isn't actually too bad. But like, I don't know. Can you see a world where you could go like not Pithx and instead get a different subsystem? What are the options here? You get active and buffer. You get 2 mid slots, 2 low slots. Yeah, so you get rid of a top slot and you get a low slot. And you get more capacitor. You get a little bit more capacitor because this also gives you some capacitor. Lesson is never smoke Lorimer, not even once. Yeah. Say 43 mil, thanks to the event, most likely. Oh, okay. For the probe launcher. Say pith for the amount, not the cap use, but then you're not always running it. You see the low? Yeah, I see the low. It's a fine choice. That you're a little bitch. You're not really losing much on your drone bandwidth. Like scan res doesn't matter a whole lot in
Scazio redeemed their
PvE.
channel points.
Your
to add a
targeting
secret
range,
word
you're
to
already
the
using
list.
hams, and it's pretty close targeting range, so your targeting is 42. So yeah, like this is fine. I like that. Like I'm not one of those like people who are like, oh, how dare you have a warp core stab? It's like it's gonna keep you safer in more situations. And like also because of it, like I don't, the cloak seems a little extra. But I mean also like cloak is fine. And you can just go Pith X, and you're definitely more safe. Doesn't this also reduce your sensor strength? Yeah, like your sensor strength is 165. I guess the cloak doesn't do anything about it. But that is... It doesn't really matter. It just hurts a little bit. It's so slow at targeting things. Yeah, and then you just got triple ballistics. Yeah. And you got some Mjolnirs and some Rage. Yeah. That all seems good. It's a perfectly serviceable Loki. You got the agility one. What are the other options? Yeah, you don't need that. That gives you a nullifier. And that's going to be velocity bonus. You can go faster. Or you can be more agile. You get 2 mid slots versus 2 low slots. I guess probably the low slots are better than the 2 mid slots. Even though the going faster is going to be better defensively. But yeah, I think the 2 lows are better. Oh, does the auto targeting actually work? You actually use this to like actually use it? I guess yeah, sure. I've never actually used that module for the targeting. I use it for the more targets and to fill a slot, but like that's funny. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Oh wait, my alarm went off, which means it is manufacturing time. I need you, and I need you. And then I need you. Like 14 seconds for Frigg? Yeah. Yeah. Because you have bad 6 strength, and then you put on the Warp Core stab on top of it.
Connecting. Connecting.
All right. So Galley is making Tengugus. After we deliver all jobs, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intact whole sections succeeded, which I think is all we needed, right? And most importantly, we finished these bad boys. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So we have another full set of BPCs for Lokis. Good, good, good. And then Tengus. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. That's as high as I got. All right. And then WorkerBot is going to do legions. Oh, without an S. One, two, three, four. My FPS is shite. My industry's up there? Yeah. So right now we are putting in 2 batches of T3Cs, and a batch is 10 jobs of 4 runs each. So 40 T3Cs per batch. And we just put in 2 batches, and we actually already have a 3rd batch of T3Cs. So we're making 120 T3Cs right now. And we'll ship them off into Jita and sell them, and then rinse and repeat the process. And actually, this character can start working on making the precursors for the next batches. Cooking so hard is lagging it out? Yeah. Okay, so let's do the ones that take the longest first. And let's see. Lokis are going to be done in 2 days and 10 hours. So I'm going to just do 1 run of 760 and then 1 double run. Oh, my full of ferrocene can only let me run 1 run of these. So let me just run 1 run of these. And then 1 run of these. Nope, don't have enough full of ferrocene. Great. Great. By great, I mean very not great. Oh boy, howdy, I need a lot of full of ferrocene. Boy, howdy, I need a lot of it. Luckily, I'm making a lot of it, so there is that. What is 290 times 3? $870. Is that going to break the bank on anything? No, not particularly. Let's just go ahead and already make 870 of these. And 330 of these. Nope, don't have enough materials. 240 of these. Don't have enough scandies. Did we already figure out we don't? Yeah. And then 240 of these, maybe? Nope. We need a lot more C3. Which actually is a huge problem. Cool. Yeah, okay. We're going to need to do a G to run ASAP. To be able to get some more gases in the hole. To be able to make more C3. To be able to keep this engine chugging. Hey, what's up, Chicken the Cat? It's going good. It's going complex, but overall good. All right, back to nth dim. Now that those P3Cs are cooking. So you look at the ships on Zkill, you want to giggle a little? What ships? Said you watched a clip from last week's stream where Nth was surprised ships took some time to build. Yeah. How dare they take time to build? That's not fair. Sounds good, VQ.
Warp drive active.
Oh, it's you, Quaif. Nice. Good to see you, Quaif. How you been doing? Thinking about Eve? Did we decide we want Bistot or Aknor? I think we decided we want Bistot. All right, go make that tea. All right, we're mining. You saw a dude on Reddit posting that he didn't understand that when he hit jump through gate, that it didn't happen instantly and that he had to warp first. Well, hopefully he learned. I mean, like, you should be able to learn that pretty quickly when that's what happens. When you hit jump through gate and it starts warping you, you should be like, oh, that's what that does. What's your favorite chart? You sure can. I really hope that he does. Also, artillery guns. What? You mean autocannons? This guy's getting fucking chump changed. Oh, he heated. He heated for the loot. I mean, that's fair. That's what you should do. Yeah, he's not using EM. Because he doesn't know anything. uh, I mean, that is a reason to use it, even though there's plenty of other reasons to not use it. What's wrong with the Ishtar? You moving to this chat? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm terrible at watching the YouTube chat. Yes. So because YouTube hates DMCA anything, you can't have sound on YouTube. Twitch is a better platform. Oh, a shuttle is danger. They're scouting you in high sec. Use whatever run a 6 out of 10s in null, so I don't have to take gates, but the event sites are clustered. Yeah. You know, like Dragonhof, that's how people use marshals. They do more than 6 out of 10s with marshals, but they just fly to the site with their Sino ship, and then they Sino their marshal in. He should make a marshal fit for this, actually. Boom. Boo. I mean, he doesn't have any fucking scram or anything, so he should just fucking steal from him. He's not gonna do anything. You get more reps if you get good standing, so you need to use it? Yeah. Exactly. Use an alliance ship? I mean, you could... A marshal's not too crazy, right? Anyone can afford a marshal, right? I mean, SOT ships are like always the meta because they're so cheap and efficient on like any fucking event.
Hey bitch, you are forcing your Twitch viewers to watch an ad right now, so pause your fucking game.
All right. That's that. Now we can watch an actually good video. Guilty ass squint. Yeah. Praxis is by the dollary news the best ship for any and every content imaginable. But actually, that might change soon, TM. The mineral price index keeps going down, 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 and battleships are getting cheaper, cheaper, cheaper. So the Praxis might be on its way out. I mean, obviously, it's still going to be the best for like alphas and new bros and who aren't skilled into ships, but it might not be just the best for like everyone, except for the blingy bling boys. You refuse to use Praxis for anything but rolling holes, but it sucks at rolling holes. It's so slow. Use a Megathron or a Maelstrom or something cool and fun. Yeah, you can make videos, Cass. So you've been good. Life took you out for a bit, but you're starting to play again. Things are going smoothly. Nice. Hope that I've been well. More or less, I've been well. They legit only have Nth, Guilty, and Cloakrin to watch. Yeah, those are good choices. Not true. Yeah, most of Null is CMT. And I mean, we're in Null mining as a solo. That's right, Mackie. Gotta have the facts. Oh.
Warp drive active.
Time to drop the ore off. It all starts with a rock, and the rock provides. Probably film it a barge in the Null and have all the residents dock up out of fear. Probably.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Docking request accepted. And now that we've bookmarked our rock, we can go right
Warp
back
drive
to it.
active.
Yeah. Where do we start? What are some of the rarest items you ever found through PvE? So I actually used to farm the mind links. And if you don't know where the mind links are, they're in very specific sites in very specific areas of space. And so like if you live there, it's not actually that rare, but if you don't live there, then you're basically never gonna get them. One of my cherished rare items is that I was given a book called It's Full of Holes. Or My God, It's Full of Holes. And it's a book about wormholes. And it was given to it by a GM that came to visit my wormhole during some event. Not exactly through PvE, but still. I haven't found any officer mods myself. I've been in groups with those like events that we've found a number of officer mods. The chaos still hasn't sold. Yeah, I don't know. Does that answer the question? You can only get such rare stuff, you know. Oh yeah, yeah, Wiljan. I'm going with that. Yeah, fuck yeah. So we were contesting a group site for that could drop an officer mod, and the enemy got the kill. So it was their loot, but I got to the loot first, and I looted it and left, and there was an officer mod in it. So yeah, I stole an officer module from a group that contested and beat us in a site. But fuck them. It's our shit. That was fucking great. Oh, you can get 11. That's right, double digit. Ooh. Am worth it if you don't have to pay the energy bill yourself? Actually true. Actually true. Except for the way we did it. It was fucking pretty great. Like if you just don't do the bare ass basic high sec mining, you go out, you either go to null sec or you go to low sec, you get some kernite or something. Like you can, or some amber, especially with the new sites, you can find a rare site in high sec if you really want. It's better. Yeah. Also a good choice. Or you just go into the wormhole, you grab what you can, and then you leave, and then you never come back. But that's not mining. That's pretty good. Except for you can't get this much as an alpha. I don't know how he's getting these numbers, but doubt. Are the Mycos really that much better? Doubt. I doubt. Or rather, maybe these are okay. These are probably the values if you're just 100% sucking and never have to actually spend time finding it. That's not what ninja huffing means. Right? So when you enter a wormhole, all the sites in the wormhole and warp away. That way the timer to despawn has started and the wormhole bros get real mad at you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Of course. Very based. Ruin their timers.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active.
If you want to spend all your, if you want to open that wallet. Also, you have to somehow afford getting an orca on a miner's income, which means just open that wallet for Plex. Don't forget to use code NTH, that's NTH at checkout. A few more holds of Veldspar and build your own orca. Yeah, exactly. That's a fucking lie. Planned all the high sec stuff for a Thanny back in the day, an AFK retriever during fleet ops on the main. Did you really, Macanistia? That's crazy. Eight or 9 months. Jeez. All right. That was an okay video. Not the greatest. But whatever. I think I'm probably gonna call it a day here. I gotta get to bed here real soon. I'm already not gonna have a full 8 hours. All right, yeah. But it's been a lovely, fun time today streaming for y'all. Got to watch some silly little videos. Got to do some industry. Got to do some mining. We're getting closer to being able to make our Pioneer. And then we're going to have to fucking continue working on making our Coveter. And it's going to take forever. But we'll just see how it goes.
Docking request accepted.
Do I like the Zelda series? Oh yeah, definitely. Big fan of the Zelda series. Wind Waker is my favorite. I think Majora's Mask is incredibly good. Ocarina of Time is appropriately rated, which is to say incredibly good. Breath of the Wild, very enjoyable. Same with Tears of the Kingdom. They're generally pretty much bangers. All right. I'm going to go ahead and run a 3-minute ad break just for my lurkers in chat, and then we're going to rage off into someone new and exciting. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you guys Thursday night? Maybe? Go try your lungs? All right, sounds good to me. See ya.
Hey bitch, you are forcing your Twitch viewers to watch an ad right now, so pause your fucking game.